Moonlit Shores. This is what I want to go over again now because everyone is playing Moonlit Shores.
What page is that on?
That is page 172. Let me pull it up here. Hey, this is cooperating. Can you believe it? Okay, so something I want to start with is looking at the patterns of this. So we went over this a little bit last class, but I want to do a refresh and a little more detailed. And I would suggest that you pencil these things in with your pencil to cue yourselves and remind yourselves to make it easier. So what positions are we in the first measure?
C.
C. Both hands? Yeah, C position. 5 fingers. Does it ever move for this whole thing?
For which hand?
Either one. Does it move for the first measure?
No.
No. This is C. Right? All right. Second measure. What happens in the right hand?
Moves to D.
It moves to D. Yeah. Oh, there's another color. I guess. Oh, that's the color. So we've got D. Anybody have synesthesia yet? Anybody see harmony in color? No, I don't. I just was curious if I was messing with anybody. Like, no, D is purple. Okay. What happens in the left hand? Does it actually change position?
No.
No, so what does happen though?
Your thumb goes a little further than usual.
Yeah, the thumb extends a bit. So it's still C position except for that note. Okay, what happens now? Next?
You go to E.
Yeah, the right hand goes to E. And how about the left hand? What happens from one to the next?
Your thumb is a little more.
It goes up again. So you've got your normal C. All that happens in the next measure, thumb. All that happens in the next measure, thumb. Okay? And you'll see, does it happen again or does it go down? Where does it go in the fourth measure?
It goes down.
Yeah, goes down. So we've got up, up, down. And how about that one?
Down.
And what is this? Is this the same? Does it look familiar?
Measure one.
It's measure one. So we've got an exact replica of measure one in C. What happens again?
Measure two.
Measure two. Oh wow, look at that. Same thing. And again, measure three. Wow, it's almost like it has a form. Isn't that weird? Music has a form. Okay, so it changes again, but how about the left hand? Does the left hand actually change from its pattern previously?
No.
No, it goes back down again, right? So we've got these little things again. We're going up. We're going down. But where is the right hand now? This position. Yeah, F. F. So we've got F. F position. So that's really the first change. This is all the same. This is all the same. It's really a written out repeat, right? Essentially, except they could have done it maybe with a first and second ending. It just would have been kind of short. Would have been a real short segment. Okay. Left hand now. In this measure, it changes now. You finally do move. So where do you move?
To the D position.
Right here? Which position?
D.
D.
Or,
Look a little closer. Is this clear?
oh, that's in F.
Yeah, okay, good.
I was thinking you covered both.
No, it's okay. Well, good, because bass is your normal, so you're thinking treble now. Everybody's thinking of both. Grand staff, all right. So you're an F now. So you go from F in the right hand, and your left hand follows suit. You've got F. Right hand. Someone who hasn't answered today. Yeah, A minor. The A minor position. See why all these 5-finger patterns are so important? They never go away. They never go away. Okay, so you've got A minor. Let's make that one green. A minor. Is this like completely confusing, or is this helping to structure this way? Just to see the patterns. But what happens now compared to the beginning? Yeah, you're in a different position in both hands, but what's going on next? What happens in the left hand from the F? Do you actually change a position? Do you change position? What happens then? The thumb goes up again, just like it did. So we've got that same pattern again, where the thumb is going up. And then again, thumb going up. Thumb going down. So it's in a different position, but it's the same pattern. Right? It's not too bad if you notice these patterns and you notice this structure. And then the right hand is actually doing the opposite of what it did in the beginning. So the left hand's going up by a thumb, but now, what's it doing? Yeah, your hand position goes down one interval each time. Okay? Ah, and look, we're back at home base right here. Our very beginning figure. So let's play through this together. So you can go on headset if you're not. And you're all on headset. Okay. And now you can hear me. Not that you couldn't hear me before. All right. So find your seat position at the beginning. And I'm going to count, and I'd like you guys to count out loud as well. And then I'll cue the position changes. All right? So here we go. One measure. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 3. Count. Yeah. Count. Okay, now only the thumb in the left hand moves and D position in the right hand. E position in thumb goes back down and right in the D. 3 and 4. Back to C, both hands. 2 and 3 and 4 and move the thumb and D in the right hand. 4 and move the thumb, E in the right hand. 4 and move the thumb back down, move to F right hand. 3 and 4, move F left hand. And A right hand. 4 and thumb in the left, G in the right. And 3 and 4 and thumb down, F in the right. And 4 and down. 3 and 4 and back to C. 2 and 3 and 4. Okay. What do you think? How'd it go? Okay. Here's what I want to do now. I'm going to pair you guys, so you'll be together, you'll be together, you'll be together, you'll be together. I'll just sit next to you and you can play. I'll be your partner. I don't. Okay. Can you all hear each other? Test this out really quick. Next to each other.
Yes.
And can you hear?
You like put this noise and I was like, whoa.
Okay. All right. So I'll be right with you, but you can practice it for now, and I'll come back. But I want you all to play. So everybody on the left side, your left, play first to the person on your right. Give some feedback, practice playing for each other, and then switch back. Okay? So go ahead and take about like a minute or two to do that. So the person on the left play, I'm just going to look around a little bit.
I'm going to count.
Yep, so the person on the left, play steady, and you give each other feedback. What can they improve? What went really well? person on the right is actively listening. Alright. And you're just going up to where we stopped. Yeah. So I'm seeing most people are starting to finish, so we'll go ahead and chat a little bit. So what went well? What can they do differently? And if you haven't talked already, start to discuss it a little and then have the person on the right, your right, my left, play. Okay?
I'm gonna change